It is indeed time for the grudge match for Touhou 16, Hidden Star in 4 Seasons. Last time we got blown up. That's all there is to say. It's time for some revenge. Ooh, we have to choose our character. Well, there's a little spoiler in the corner. If you know where to look, you can see who I've cleared it as and who I haven't. Well, we already tried Cherno, and I haven't cleared it as Cherno. We tried Aya. I did clear it as Aya later. Marissa we didn't try at all, and I didn't really spend much time with her either. And I played with Reimu on my own time and cleared it. That's who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Reimu. It seems fitting. This is the last one of these I'll be able to do for a while. So might as well go out with Reimu. In our sub-season, I did try all of these out. I found the Spring to be the most reliable, the most useful. We're going to double up on Spring here and get in there. It sure is hot. Just glancing around here, there doesn't seem to be anything abnormal happening. What's up? If the Shrine Maiden's out and about, then did an incident happen, by any chance? I've got more power than I know what to do with, so how about I help you out? Good grief. Looks like the only ones benefiting from this season incident are you dumb fairies. I haven't sunk so low as to need help from some fairy, you know. Oh? Then how about I kick up a storm? My blood's totally boiling with midsummer heat. And I have figured out the little petals that fly off you are dependent upon your sub-season, so that's why I get little cherry leaf petals. I know the burning questions, right? I surrender. Whew, you were tougher than I thought. I didn't think I had that much strength in me either. This blue summer sky got me pumped up. Right now, I feel like I could even become the god of the new world. I see. It doesn't seem like a coincidence that the fairies are going nuts at the same time as the weather. Ha! My phone picked that up. Siri thought I was talking to her. I wonder what I said. Ooh, having all this homing power is just great. What? This here's supposed to be my territory. What? Territory? Yeah, outsiders like yourself shouldn't be barging on in here. Territory? I thought this area was under Tengu administration, but you sure don't look like a Tengu. Who are you? Who am I? Ain't nobody's problem. If you stick around here any longer, you're just gonna wind up as my winter food supply. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's alright. I usually use my spring power right about here, but died just before I could. Maybe I'll choose it there. Gives you a whole bunch of little doodads that raise the value of the point cards. Points gives you extra lives in this game, so it's kind of important to do that every once in a while. Sure are strong. Who are you, anyway? Well, I worked as the Shrine Maiden of the Hakurei Shrine. Shrine Maiden? Eh, first I heard of you. Can't help but like strong folks, though. Wanna come by my place? Aha, I've heard of you before. Living alone in the mountains. There's these super isolated yokai whose lifestyle is unknown, and who forego forming societies or any connections with others. You're a Yamamba, aren't you? Yeah, I've been called that a couple of times. The autumn sun sets as quick as a well bucket dropping now. It's gonna get freezing cold up here on the mountain. You should drop by and have some tea. Come on, don't be shy. I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I'm still planning to have a long life after all. Now that I take a good look at it, the sky above my shrine is in quite the state too. I did think it was a little springy around here, but this is definitely abnormal. Oh, is there a fight going on down at the shrine? I've been keeping watch over this place, but the excited fairies are all that's come by. There haven't been any dangerous intruders in particular. Who are you again? Oh, come on! I'm the Komainu, of course. Did we have any Komainu here? Why, yes. I quietly keep watch over shrines, temples, and the like. As such, I've been watching over this shrine, too. There's been no signs of any intruders, so you can rest easy if you feel like heading back out. Yeah, hello? You're obviously the one intruding here. I'm gonna find out who you are, and I'm gonna be real thorough about it. Yep, shoot first, ask questions later. As always. I did kind of figure this spell card out, but I might still just bomb because it scares the hell out of me. Yeah, well, so much for that. This spot is any for my spring power and get a whole bunch of points. How mean! All I've been doing is protecting the shrine for you. You don't seem to be lying after all. Yes, I've been protecting shrines and temples from simple enemies all the time until now. It's like volunteer work? Huh, I see. I hadn't noticed at all. I'm sorry. No, that's alright. Contributing my help in such a way that I go unnoticed is fun, really. But this time, for some reason, no matter how long I tried to stand around, I couldn't help but go back outside. Maybe I was entranced by the cherry blossoms. Even I'm not quite sure. That aside, though, a Komainu? You don't seem related to the season incident either. There's only one season left to check out now, but I don't feel like there will be much there either. Is my intuition starting to fail me? I've never had such a total lack of leads during an incident. Or maybe I overlooked something big hidden among my previous opponents? It seems you're headed out again then. You can leave the shrine in my capable hands. A fairy? A mountain hag? A Komainu? Wait. Nah, no way. Well, no. On the other hand, could you be one of the chosen ones? I was trying to be real flashy about all this, but You still took way longer than I thought you would to show up. Just who are you? I'm brimming with power! My, what's going on? I'm practically overflowing with magic power. I just gotta try this out on the human in front of me. Ha 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 ha. This gal here is your next opponent. Well, time for me to head on back. Wait, hey! I'm not quite sure why, but it seems like this blizzard is giving me strength. Hey, you're in the way. I finally got a hold of the culprit, so move it already. Why, who's this? It's the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. You're pretty reckless, coming into the Forest of Magic all by yourself. There's no way I'm throwing away a chance to fight the Shrine Maiden of all people. For once it's somebody else picking a fight, and not us. We just wanted to get out of there, and she wants to battle. This I couldn't figure out. I mean, yeah, I could do the dance with this thing and run around, but I think it's just way better to use the bomb and forget about it. Oh my, my, my. I lost! Quit getting in my way. At this rate, I'll lose sight of that weirdo who was just here. Visibility here is awful already to begin with. Someone was just here? What are you talking about? The girl who was floating behind you a minute ago. Didn't you notice her? Well, I'm always alone. All alone in the forest. Oh, well, sorry about that. Really though, what's going on here? Who was that just now? In all Four Seasons locations, there's been people who normally stay hidden, suddenly showing up with unbelievable power. No way this is just some coincidence. There's someone pulling the strings very close by. Ah, my back feels hot for some reason. Even though we're in the middle of a blizzard. How strange. Your back? Ah! There's some kind of door stuck to your back. Huh? Wow. Talk about scary. I have them in my sights now. Time to hop on through this thing. Didn't want to have to use my power there, but that's okay. I'll get it back. Comes back faster as you destroy things, and if you graze bullets, it drops more for you. I think I had some bombs there. I probably should have used them. That's alright. thing that made this game easy besides just practice, the turning point was when I figured out that you have all this power in this game. You've got all these seasonal powers. You got bombs, lots of bombs. You just gotta use them. I mean, you don't have to dodge everything in this game. Just find the stuff you're comfortable with, find what you're not comfortable with, and bomb the stuff you're not comfortable with until you learn it. Turns out you get so much power, so many bombs, so much seasonal power that you can just bomb a lot of it. There's plenty in this game I'm not comfortable with yet, but I should still be able to beat it fairly easily for all the tools they give me. There you are. What the? How'd that human get in here? Oh, guess I forgot to close that Jizo's back door on my way out. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. You went and pulled a human before the order had even arrived. Well, the tide should turn in our favor now anyway. I did a real spectacular job out there after all. If you ask me, Master's gonna say, "Well done, this is perfect." Hey, hello? Who are you two? Why, I'm Mai Terada. And I'm Satono Nishida. Hello once again, and welcome to the land of the back door. Now, this might be a bit sudden, but let's start your test. Test? What are you even talking about? Now, if you're too weak, our master will get real mad at us. So you better give us all you've got. If you die, well, that's the end of that. We're not gonna hold anything back. But if you do go die on us, you're totally dead meat. Yeah, that's a bit redundant. Better safe than sorry. Just bomb. It's 2 versus 1 anyway, I mean, give me a break. Still got hit anyway. Thought I was gonna sneak by. Man, this spell card's not that hard. I just having some bad luck, it feels like. There! I won! That was alright. Yeah, passing marks, I guess. Alright, congrats! You passed! Jeez, what's with you two? What a couple of pests. You're all beat up, and still... You two caused the incident, right? I'm here to put a stop to it. You mean the Four Seasons incident? Nah, that wasn't us. Wait, for real? For really real. It's not our fault. Come on, that's totally ridiculous. I was so sure I'd caught the culprit. See, by dancing behind their backs, there's no limit to how much of a target's potential we can draw out. We received orders to seek out potential in people who are normally hidden, and to capture any aggressive, talented folks such as yourself. The incident's not our fault. It's the fairies, sprites, and divine spirits who went crazy from our dancing. So it is your fault then. Indirectly, anyway. Are you sure about that? Well, you passed the test, so... We hereby invite you to meet the ultimate god hidden behind your back. I guess I accept. I have no choice. I hardly expected there to be such a big place behind a door in someone's back. The world really is full of wonders. Ah, I see you've arrived. You're the human who my two servants mentioned, I see. There you are. You're the ringleader of the incident. Incident? If you mean the out-of-order seasons, the Berserk Fairies are to blame for that. A natural phenomenon, essentially. It's nobody's responsibility. I'm not here to listen to any of your excuses. Here I go! Well, wait a moment. We'll be parting ways after this anyway, so why not talk for a little while longer? My name is Okina Mataro. I am the god of the back door, a god of hindrances, a god of no performance, a god of outcasts, a god of stars, and I am one of the sages who created our Gensokyo. Sooner or later, I need to find some successors to take over from those two servants of mine. Successors? What are you planning to do with me? However, that lousy pair certainly brought me a strong human, that's for sure. Hakure's Shrine Maiden of all people. Well, obviously you're disqualified. You can feel free to return to the front-facing world. What? Quit playing around already. You might not have any business with me, but I sure have some with you. Resolving this incident is my job. I'm gonna defeat you and return Gensokyo to normal. How very foolish. Let me declare this. Victory against me is impossible in your current state. As long as you have that door of the seasons on your back, any battle between us will be nothing more than a farce. Huh. Quit squibbling already. Let's just go. Fine. Very well. If you so insist, then show me. Show me the no of darkness that you dance in this maddening frenzy of Danmaku! Probably be making some funny faces as I concentrate on this boss. Trying not to get hit and such. So enjoy that. And often when you use your seasonal power, you just get enough back to go ahead and fire it again. And the other cool thing about it is it doesn't negate your spell card bonus, so I can still get the full bonus for blowing my spring power. If you used a bomb, or if you died, it would just count that as a failure. Spring power, for seasonal power, it doesn't negate your bonus. I think that's awesome. More incentive to use it. Kind of missed the pattern there. This is why homing is really important. I mean, how often could I get directly in front of the boss during something like that? Not often. Homing, I don't have to. Guess I didn't figure out either, I just bomb it. And just now, she took away all of my seasonal power, all of my homing power. I have nothing but my regular level 0 shot. And I have my bombs, but activating bombs isn't great, as you know. Against any boss's final form, the bombs cause the boss to be invincible. So it will save my life, but it will not damage the boss in any way. And I will use it anyway, but they're just not that great. See, I've got myself trapped, so I have to use it to not die. Here we go again. See if I can finish her off before I have to die again. Come on, get over here. Alright, not too bad. The Hecare Shrine. a shrine on the eastern end of Gensokyo, commonly known as the Yokai Shrine. Now that you're back, Reimu, the spring at the shrine is going to end soon, huh? I sure hope so. You sound awfully unsure. Did you manage to meet the mastermind? You did manage to meet the mastermind, right? Of course I did. I made sure she wouldn't spread her activities to the fairies. Spread to the fairies? She was making the fairies go berserk, which was apparently making the seasons go out of control. So now that I made her stop, it should gradually return to normal. Pretty sure, anyway. Sounds like you're not telling me something. Actually, I never got a promise from her or anything. I just kind of shouted at her to stop it mid-fight. It seems I got caught in her trap, so she got away. Oh my, that's rare for you, Reimu. It looked like she could open doors to go anywhere in an instant, so she had vanished before I realized what was going on. But I know it'll all work out. I mean, you always win in the end, right, Reimu? I sure hope so, but if I don't do something about those mysterious back doors, she could be hiding anywhere. What a pain. Back doors. Oh. I did manage to find her by jumping into the door of a Jizo I met in the forest, though. In that case, shouldn't finding her again be a piece of cake? I mean, right on your back you have... An pointed to Reimu's back. Attached to it was a mysterious door. However, Reimu wasn't surprised. They were a group who didn't mind throwing Gensokyo's entire climate into chaos. They weren't bothered by being discovered, but surely they'd at least keep an eye on her. But this was her chance. Reimu vowed to re-enter a back door and have a rematch with the mysterious hidden god. But this time, instead of equipping a sub-season. Ending number 1, resolved to a rematch. Congratulations, no continue clear. So for your conventional good ending, I sure didn't resolve much, did it? Seems like more and more every time there's another game, you have to go through extra to see what the completion of the story is. This was no exception. Splendid! Now you are a grown-up! No, I'm not. You can't make me. So we're gonna do it! And you can see in the corner that I have cleared extra. Oh yeah, I have practiced this. We're gonna do it. You only get this one sub-season. Since you beat it with Reimu, you have to do it with Reimu. In we go. And yeah, I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking, because extra is the real deal. Just going to focus. And I'll probably have to restart more than once. That's okay. We're going to get it done. Oh, it's you again. We heard that you didn't make the cut. Can't say I saw that coming. Which means you're not qualified to be here. These girls do some unfair things. I just bomb all of it. It's what works. I have just enough bombs for this. Although this one takes a little bit of effort. See if I can give it enough effort to get through it. Alright, that should be enough. Now I can just bomb the rest of it. Maybe? Ah, nope, gotta restart. I can't take deaths going through that part. I got aggressive. It's worth it to try to auto-collect 3 different times while they're coming down so you don't lose a whole bunch of the drops. Okay, girls, round 2. I bombed a little earlier than I should have. It's gonna be tough. Alright. Oh yeah. Homing power is the best. Just obliterates everything before it even gets on screen. Now I finally get to use this power that shoots behind my back for something. Man, I didn't want to bomb there. This is just a cluster, I don't know. I just use my seasonal power here. Gives me lots of points anyway, so it's totally worth. Come on out already! Why, to think that you'd come back here. How very brave of you. You have my respect. However, you should understand by now that victory against me is impossible. Well, yeah, because you up and ran off in the middle of our battle. What? It seems that you're misremembering things. You're the one who ran. I helped myself to the magic power that I had led you to collect, which rendered you helpless in the end, so you fled, didn't you? I fled? That's ridiculous. There's no way. You really don't remember. Well, I happen to remember it just fine. With all your weapons sealed off, you escaped through your own door and returned home. Through the very same season door that you have right now. Do you want to meet the same fate again? The season door? So that was it after all. I don't remember fleeing, but there was a moment when I thought, wait, hang on a second. Because before I even knew it, I'd been returned to the location of the season I'd collected. In other words, the door on my back was a trap that both absorbs magic power and forcibly ejects people. Indeed, you did well to figure it out. That's why you will have no chance of victory. No matter what, you'll be chased out of here in the end. What's the matter? Do you have a screw loose? My theory was correct. Victory is mine. What's this now? Take a look at my back. This time I've been gathering the boundary between the seasons. That means there's no location in existence for me to get ejected to. Oh, I see that the door on your back right now, it corresponds to Touhou, the border between seasons where the life force is at its nadir. Not a bad strategy. However, this also means that you've cut off your own escape route. That just means I won't budge an inch until I beat you for good this time. Haha, I like you. So you're the Hakure's Shrine Maiden. I can't make you my subordinate, but as a show of respect for your intelligence, I'll fight you without using the seasonal magic that I've gathered. See it, hear it, speak of it. The secret god's true magic power shall be your greatest hindrance. Alright, this is a hell of an endurance battle. This is going to go on for like 10 minutes. Won't be chatting it up too much. Should've got hit there, it sucks. Can't make many mistakes. You just can't throw away resources here. Anything that says it's a spell card, she's invincible to my bombs while I'm bombing, which includes this. So bombs are only good for basically every other attack, is the way to think about it. I still have to do it here to escape, because I don't know how to beat this otherwise. But one good bomb, and to kind of reset the thing, gives me enough time to shoot her down. See, this attack you're going to see like 10 times. It changes a little bit every time, gets a little more fierce. This is where it's worthwhile to bomb, because she's not invincible. This right here, I don't know, this is some bullcrap. I just used my seasonal power to get through this. She's also invincible while you're using your season power. But it's totally worth it, because that would hit me. I'm sure I'm supposed to fly around the screen or do something fancy, but I have not bothered to figure it out. Using my season power works just fine. And it even gives me a spell card bonus. I don't have any bombs anyway. Dying when you don't have any bombs is generally fine, but Dying with a bunch of bombs on reserve sucks. This is some bullcrap too, I don't understand it. I just try not to die too many times to it. Get out of here, go away. Well, at least I didn't die to it, but used up all my bombs to get through it. Star shouldn't have hit me, that sucks. Oh no, I really didn't want to die there. Oh no. That's probably why I'm not going to be able to finish this. Alright, well I can't damage her, I just have to survive for a minute and a half. It's not that hard, but it's nerve-wracking after playing for this long. You don't want to screw up. Bullets do this sort of pattern, it doesn't change much. But this laser pushes you around the screen. Ooh. And it speeds up with time. Ooh, I death bombed. That was clutch. It's alright, I guess. Ooh, that was a close extra man. I like that. This is it, though. However, this goes on for quite a while, and it just gets tougher. If I use all my resources correctly, I think I can do this. fairly easy for the first 2 phases of it. And then it ramps up pretty heftily. The third and the fourth. And again, homing coming in clutch. I guess shooting behind myself is pretty good too. Alright, gotta get serious. Now it's getting hard.
A few moments later.
Okay, that sucks. I'm not sure where it cut out, but we did it! Did I beat her? I've been beaten! Only natural for the Hakurei Maiden, of course, to think that you'd evade all of my attacks. Okay, now I've won for real. So give up on all your evil schemes right now. What am I gonna do now? I still haven't found any successors for my servants or anything. And without their successors, I can't release these 2 pesky girls anytime soon. Poor things. Try hiring people in a way that doesn't make a huge mess of the seasons. Like flyers, or interviews, or something. Me? A secret god? Do that? I don't wanna. But, it's fine. Guess I'll just have those 2 keep working at it for a while. Why do yokai insist on making such a big show of everything anyway? You always get way too chummy with me as soon as you lose, too. I'm not a yokai, I'm a god. By the way, about that whole use the border between seasons as your backdoor technique? You didn't come up with that by yourself, did you? A method that uses borders like that. It reminds me a lot of a certain someone I'm rather familiar with. Well, who knows? Honestly, I didn't really understand the logic behind it either. Like, what's with all this? Doors on people's backs, seasonal weaponry, berserk life force, blah blah blah. Trying to understand all this ridiculous yokai theory is just impossible if you ask me. Not a yokai though, a god. Really, it's only natural that all of this would exceed human understanding. Yeah, okay, sure. From where I'm standing though, I'd say you seem more like one of our side too. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna head back soon. Which door should I go through to get back home? If you want the Hakurei Shrine, I'd recommend the door second from the bottom and 40th from the right. Thanks. Now, you better return the seasons to normal, okay? I see. She's hinting to me that she knows what I'm up to? Pretending that I was searching for successor servants and making a big show of things seemed to have paid off in the end. It seems that the Gensokyo we all created is still functioning just fine. Honestly, it seems to be functioning too well, to the point where nobody can fully control it. But that too is what the sages wanted for it. You said 40th from the right, but did you mean my right or yours? Even up and down are kinda sketchy in here. Oh, sorry about that. By now, the 16th door from my left would be your best bet. How about I come with you just to be safe? Yes, please. While we're at it, why don't I join you for some drinks and a flower viewing at the shrine? We have so much fun to look forward to. And there's extra cleared. Oh, I don't care what it says. Extra. Don't need to save the replay. Well, that's one extra out of, let's see, games 6 through 16. That makes 11 main titles. We did one. Well, at least we went out on a bang. Well, that's the last main Touhou game. There are a bunch of spin-offs. There's some fighting games. Receiving a game, I tried it. I'm not even going to go into it. It wouldn't be very fun to stream. It's not even that fun to play. I might try some of the fighting games, but I do play other games. Some of them Touhou related, some of them not. I may get into those soon. We'll see, I don't know. I've got some ideas, so just stay tuned. See what I come up with next. Thanks for watching.